All right, we are here with Courtney, who we helped find her amazing job. This is an amazing story, and I can't wait to dive in. But first, Jack, why don't you take it away?
So, Courtney, where were you in your job search before you started working with us?
So I wasn't actively looking, but I was wanting to actively look. Probably about 3, 4 months into like checking job ads, seeing different people leave their company. Unfortunately, I let a lot of my fears and reservations dictate me even attempting to apply to any of those positions. I had that worry of I'm not good enough, I don't qualify. A lot of the ads were very intimidating to me. I didn't check every mark on what they were asking, so I just assumed I was automatically disqualified instead of really understanding the whole process and really what those ads mean and what they're really looking for.
Yeah, I remember when we first talked, it was one of those things of, you're working on your bachelor's right now and worried about, hey, it has these bullet points. And we talked about what the fact is about job descriptions and how they are a marketing ploy. And that's kind of the traditional job search. It's a little bit broken. And so we talked a lot about building the confidence and going after what you really truly are worth. And we got a really, really amazing offer. And can you share with us what happened?
Yeah, so going through the program, it definitely helped strengthen my confidence within myself and really what I have to offer. Going through the whole interview process, I didn't interact with one company that didn't care that I had a degree. They all were fine with me not having a degree, and my experience spoke volumes. So subsequently, I ended up with a 3 offer situation essentially, and I was able to double my salary and negotiate terms that worked best for me, not me, dealing with what they have to offer and just accepting the bottom offer. I really leveraged that to where I felt it was the best offer for myself and my family and my future.
Yeah, that was just so exciting. And it only happened in like 6 weeks. So
Yeah.
it was just so exciting to watch the confidence grow, the offers roll in, you take control of your job search and doubling your salary, which is just life-changing money. So Courtney, if I had to ask you what the most valuable part of us working together was, what would you say that part was?
To me, honestly, it was just the insight that you guys were able to provide to me. You know, by nature, right? We always have those insecurities, and doing the videos really helped squash a lot of them. But having those checkpoints and even meeting with you, Kara and Jack, for little boost sessions or prepping for an interview, helped ease a lot of those fears and helped me really work through the whole process. So by the time that I got to the actual interview, I was my most confident self, and a lot of those reservations and fears were gone. And in turn, for the company that I ended up going with, I was able to knock out 5 interviews in one day, which previous to this program, there is absolutely no way I would have done that. Just dealing with 5 people at once is intimidating enough. But I went into it very confidently, very excited, and that confidence shone through, and I was given an offer that day, which is phenomenal.
You're an interviewing badass. You like really took to it. I was like, you would tell me after an interview, and I'm like, whoa, all right, all right. It was really, really impressive to watch your growth over the last, 6 weeks. If someone was here with us today and they were kind of considering making the investment with us, but was a little bit unsure, what would you tell them?
They're definitely valid in your reservations right in the beginning. I was too. My first thought was, do I really want to invest that kind of money into myself? Am I ready to invest that kind of money into myself? And ultimately, now I can 100% with confidence say it is absolutely worth it. I mean, the fact that I doubled my salary would have never happened if I hadn't gone through this program. Um, you know, all the tools, the optimization, the LinkedIn optimization, all of that was extremely necessary to get me to the point. And even just, connecting with people on LinkedIn. There are people that I connected with that I never would have connected with prior that have now opened up doors for, the future as well.
Mhm.
And, that is something had no knowledge about prior to this program. So just all of those little tips and tricks and tools that, you were able to provide. And then in turn for me, now I can speak to a lot of my current colleagues are in the same position as I am, where, they're ready to leave, but they don't know what to do. So I'm able to talk to them and tell them about this program and, give them some sense of hope and drive to make that leap, because clearly it's worth it. And, the amount, I never, like I said before, I never would have gotten an offer like I had gotten. And even to further it, I never would have gone back and said, well, this sounds like an okay offer, but I really want X, Y, and Z, and then get that. I kept saying to myself throughout the whole process, I'm like, I don't know who's talking right now, because it's clearly not me. I would never do this. Like prior, I would have been like, whatever you want, but it's a new me. It's a confident me. It's a me that knows what I bring to the table. And like I said, I never would have had that had I not gone through the program.
I'm so glad that you brought that up too, is that the program is really designed to find you your next job, but we want to set you up with the skills to set you up for life. Not only that confidence, but whenever it's ready for the next job, hopefully not soon, but how to conduct a successful job search. You've built your network, and hopefully you continue to build that network so that you're ready to have this boosted network. Who to contact, and you're ready for that next step, and it's a lot easier. And it was just such a pleasure to work with you, Courtney, and just like you said, who is this? Oh my gosh, like what a great offer, but I'm going to ask for more because I know I'm worth it. And boom, double the salary. So this is just amazing. Thank you so much. And I wish you all the best. Jack and I both wish you all the best in this next job.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Literally, you guys are a life changer. So
thank you. All right.